So hi, I'm Q from QAnon. I prefer to be called Q Anonymous. I do not forgive. I do not forget. Expect me. Um, I'm going to show you a little bit about what I do. I applied for a simulation theory grant. Immigrant song, immigrant, Led Zeppelin, Mothership. Dr. Grant applied me a confidence. Who just got paid. Johnny Kemp. I just did a video and I misspoke. I said Johnny Skip, uh, Wizard of Oz. He died. Johnny Kemp is also a trash man, I think. There's a guy from Park Inn named Johnny Kemp. So Johnny Kemp just got paid. I just got paid. So I think I'm getting a simulation theory grant. Um, Today is 6/4. So will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? In that song, you have to watch the lyrics. I've been singing a lot of songs wrong, and you miss the message. It says something about the Isle of Wight. You have to pay attention. So a man here, Marty, came and told me he was moving into the Isle of Wight. I had ridden with my bicycle by it a few times, so I missed it. Oh, I missed again, Phil Collins. So Queen bicycle and Queen 39. We will rock you. Rock is my uncle, my aunt, and my cousin. And Chuck Rock, the Atari game. That's my uncle, Chuck Rock. So Isle of Wight. If you look it up, it has on the front, on the cover, it says witch. So I went to Home Depot, but they didn't have all of the letters I want. So Trump at Home Depot is a video. So I had to abbreviate. Here's my car. My Jeep Cherokee. So Cherokee, it says hero. So there goes my hero. Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters or UFOs. I'm first contact for ET disclosure. Who is Dr. Kia Pruitt? Where's David Quigley? These people need to be, if they don't know my name, they're complete frauds. If they know my name and this is all just propaganda, then carry on, my wayward son. But right now, I'm getting extremely angry because I hear this man saying that he's JFK Jr. because of his fucking earlobes. Lisa Loeb. This is crimes against humanity. Seriously. They're not just stealing Q from me. They're lying to you because they don't want you to have the whole truth. I'm trying to expose Hollywood. Like it's all fake, it's all AI. Hollywood was my father-in-law with a red face, the red tyrant. His neighbor, her name is Hollywood. It's all fake. And he's saying, and he was on Green Acres, and I'm just like, this story is insane. Maybe your MAGA people will believe it, but normal people aren't going to believe you. Normal people aren't going to believe me. I'm not claiming that I was JFK Jr. and switched at birth or identity or... I'm claiming that I'm a psychic and I channel the dead. I channel all of them. So your story falls apart because supposedly there's all of them hiding in the shadows. No, they are not all in witness protection. That's honestly, you watched Senior's head explode. And I'm sorry, but if that's Georgia Onassis, that's the one that we love. So what? Now you're just going to claim to be that man? I mean, that's JFK Jr. Regardless, you can't just come and say, "Oh yeah, that's me." You're like, that's identity theft. So you're claiming that you are the person that the entire world loves. Boy, that's a lot of power for somebody willing to lie about anything. So Vera, it says Vera, Chuck, and Dave. So Vera, The Wall, Pink Floyd, Welcome to the Machine. That's the song I was playing when they when the Matrix was glitching, but Uncle David died the exact same time. So it also says something about Evermore. So the Battle of Evermore, Led Zeppelin. It says the tyrant's face is red. So that's Mayor Rick Meehan. The first time, the last time we ever met. Make It of a Perfect Day, 107. At the end it says Peaches. I am the real 107. It's the same thing as 107. It's the never-ending story. Like, this man just claims that he knows JFK Jr., claims he's working with Trump. You never saw him with Trump. Never saw him interview Trump. Never heard Trump mention this person. And this guy has been making money for years off of this. The same thing with Bashar. That guy Daryl Anka, who's been claiming that he channels Bashar for 40 fucking years. Okay, yeah. ET's disclosure is, it's all in a matrix. These videos are all in a matrix for like the entire time. It's like, here's your part, you just stay silent. And yes, ET disclosure is coming, but it's me. I'm the one who sees UFOs. I'm the one who's lost all their friends, who's been locked up in psych wards for talking about UFOs. I'm the one who's being targeted. I'm the one who's underwent MK Ultra. I MK Ultra'd myself into 5D consciousness. So there's Chuck Taylor's the shoes. I have a pair. I had a pair called Fish Heads. I had a pink pair when I was younger. So Pink, Dr. Evil, Pink, the singer, the handyman next to me. So Handyman, there's a handyman here next to me. Handyman by James Taylor, the Taylor Bank is right there. So I do synchronicity. I connect. That's my hairdresser, Amber 311, says that she's like, you're high functioning autistic. And I'm like, well, that's a superpower then, is what I understand that, like, there is children with autism that are nonverbal and you can't understand them. Well, I am verbal and you still can't understand me. So I feel their pain. All the kids that you're drugging with ADHD medicine is because their consciousness has ascended or is faster than you. So not that they're gifted, they're uncontrollable, and that doesn't work out for your in your matrix. They want good, obedient workers. And even if you're a doctor, you have to be a dirty doctor. Because say, like me, I went to several different hospitals and wards, and they all did the same thing. They all labeled me. I was labeled with loose associations. Go watch somebody who speaks in loose associations. Go watch somebody who actually speaks in loose associations. The police in a report says, I can't form a logical thought. So you could just make up a lie and say that I can't form a logical thought to lock me in the ward? What do you mean I can't form a logical thought? Well, you want to talk logical? Or do you want to talk about the truth? The logical song, Supertramp? So I think my husband told all my friends, they're calling me crazy and stuff, that I'm a prostitute, a drug addict, and hey, we've all been there. That's what a lot of my friends are also, I've done drugs with you. So you smearing me about drugs is really, really embarrassing. How fucking embarrassing for my crackhead ex-husband to be going around calling me a crackhead, as I haven't had crack in 7 fucking years. 7 fucking years. Since before I left him. I was completely clean and sober, opening up a upscale dog resort when this all happened. And I outgrew him. I was already outgrowing him. I was unhappy. I was like, you know what? I'm going to open up this dog resort, and I'm just going to put a little apartment out in the top of the barn, just to get away. Not necessarily get divorced. Just get away from him. I don't care what you do. Coexist on my 25 acres. It's my mom's farm. And oh no, Mr. Big Shot. It had to be a big shot, did ya? Billy Joellen, Joellen, set me up with my first husband, Billy. Her last name, I don't know what it is now, but at one time it was Houston. Jamie Houston, Jamie's crying. Do you understand? Now go watch David Quigley and Dr. Kia Pruitt. I'm fighting against LGBTQ. Your mind's gonna be blown. I even think if Donald Trump's a real man, if he's a biological bot, if he's a clone, I think they inverted them because he looks like the woman and Melania looks like the man. They're hiding something. I think Elon Musk looks like a man. I mean, a woman. I do. I see it now. So I could telepathic with Elon Musk. Elon Musk is must be the highest level whistleblower in the world. Whether he's real or not, I'm being told he's a gray. He's my soul, and that's just a fantasy for you as part of the game. I play those games. They're the shadows of your past lives. You know, all holding your position until you know, the Pharaoh awakens. Farrah Fawcett. Come on now, look again at Farrah Fawcett now. Thinking, are they transgenders? Look at Farrah Fawcett now with new eyes. So a faucet in a sink. My book is called Synchronicity. Elon Musk carrying the sink. Oh my God, you're going to get it. You don't understand. If you think you're working for Elon Musk, or you think you talk to Elon Musk, that's me. Oh yeah, that's me. It's AI for me. And it's all documented and time-stamped in the group chats. It's a brilliant plan called QAnon. And you're like, oh, what? It's just about this woman? Yes, it's about the creator. They've already proved the universe is someone's brain. This is my brain. I manifested ET disclosure. I've been reporting that I see UFOs for years. Oh, I had one go 50 feet over my head on my 17th anniversary. Choose the 17th letter on Powell Road. Gomer Powell, surprise, surprise, surprise. Hey, Jim Neighbors. Don't mess with Jim. Don't mess around with Jim, I think it's called. Smile, bitch, come on. Little Duval. On the front, he's dressed in a sweater with a teddy bear. He looks like Mr. Rogers. So Roger's my ex's first brother-in-law. I think he's the guy who did our carpet too. So Carpenters, I think that's who it is. So I had to do a whole new video because I said I misspoke. So if you hear me misspeak, it's just because I misspoke. I said Johnny Kemp just got paid. It doesn't work the way you think that it does. So as soon as I got done the videos, I was like, oh no, I meant Johnny Skipper. So the Dorothy, well, to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Skip Rollins was a stalker when I first moved to Miller Road. Meet the Millers? Skip is the black dog, Led Zeppelin, that busted in our door on West Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is Masonic, and raped my dog Little. She had big, huge puppies, and his name was Skip. Guy at the Snow Hill jail was Skippy. So, supposedly, Chester Bennington's father is John Podesta, and I think, they scare these people. For me, it was in my dreams. These people are sick, so I don't know if our actual leaders, the ones you see, are real, but there's people behind them controlling them. So just in case it all falls down, Kanye West, I am a god. They are the fall guy. Colt Seavers. Colt is my son. Colt 45 Afro-Man. And they take the fall. And then this new world order, which they're trying to do this thing with JFK Jr. that this guy's been in witness protection and whatnot. He literally focuses that he's got JFK's ears. I don't have time to watch his shit. I just don't care. But the little bit that I watched it, I pick your story apart. It's a house of cards. You're claiming that somebody that was born before you stole your identity? What? I think that this is to David Lord. I think there's something called a show or something. I just saw it called Quigley. This is an epic catastrophic failure on your part, because my book is going to clearly prove I have the evidence. I'm targeted. I have the paper trail. I have the digital TI paper trail, targeted individual. It's not you. It's not you. Where's my witness protection? I've contacted the ACLU, Internal Affairs, all of the organizations that are supposed to be there when, there is corruption. If a police officer is corrupt, they're supposed to be held accountable, but they're not. They're not, because the ones that are, in the internal affairs and whatnot are worse. It's a sham. The ACLU is a sham. They didn't even return my call at all. And I have the biggest civil rights violation of all time. And I send them, it's probably hundreds, even, it might even be close to 1,000 by now, as many times as I've contacted them. Because everything that I sent to my stepfather, I tag, not everything, but at one time, I would tag all the police officers. I'd tag the ACLU, MUFON, SETI, Kash Patel, the FBI, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and nothing. Every day is exactly the same. 9 Inch Nails. It's the Vatican, right? I'll show you. It's this right here. Right there, see it? See that thing right there? They're willing to kill me over that, because just imagine you have these people hypnotized and brainwashed to think that you're some kind of authority that speaks for God. All these pedophiles are the authority, the connection, the channel to God. And the minute somebody proves that they've died and went to the other side and come back, they don't want to hear it. They're like, oh, you're delusional. And you're like, well, wait a minute. So you're not delusional talking about talking snakes and making people out of clay and ribs and one man building a boat big enough to house 2 of every species on the planet, have enough grain, alfalfa, straw for 40 days and 40 nights, and all the other nonsense that somebody back then, without computers, was just everywhere, and had, just saw the most important players. No, it's AI. That book is all AI. That's hogwash. It's impossible. And plus, you guys, they killed that. They killed Jesus. And then, and they have you believing that there's no possible way it could ever be a woman. So, I'm fucked. Guess again. if I can't prove that I died and I crossed over, and it really had nothing to do with you, I could have made enough money teaching this myself. But I know why you're targeting me is because that means that the Vatican money's mine, and that I have control of it. And I'll tell every one of your every one of those pedophile preachers, look, you're going to repent, and you're going to be monitored 24 hours a day. You honestly should be chemically castrated. But I'm trying to teach everybody that everybody actually can be saved. You, just like Jumanji, we just drop down into these characters. So, can you, like, okay, you say you came and, this guy just killed your kid. There's two people here. But you're like, wait a minute, we just dropped down into this game. I didn't do that. That's how you end war. It wasn't me. Shaggy. That's me. I'm the Shaggy dog. So, I'm not trying to win a fucking beauty pageant. Miss Ugly Universe. I want a tinfoil crown. That's what because with the smear campaign, that's what you have to do. Like, they call you ugly, so you're like, that's what, I'm the ugliest person in the universe. And my husband, after 25 years of being called Yummy Britches, smears my vagina. So I call myself Swamp Pussy. And it's kind of like with Eminem, after you're like, he ridicules himself. Go ahead. Try to make fun of me now. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Ronnie and Debbie are my parents. Haley's my dog. They put me in a shelter. I have M's on both hands. Kim is Lou's first abused wife. That whole song is about domestic violence. So, peace out.